What is the Bible? The Bible is one unified book, but it's also a compilation of 66 smaller books. It's divided into two large sections, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The word testament comes from the Latin word testamentum, which means covenant. So the Bible is really divided into two covenants. The Old Testament was meant to prepare us for the appearance of the Messiah, who would initiate the New Covenant. And the New Testament is about the Messiah, Jesus, and the New Covenant that He initiated with us. The Old Testament is made up of 39 books, and the New Testament contains 27 books. The Bible was written over a 1,500-year span by over 40 different authors. The Pentateuch, which is the first 5 books of the Old Testament, was written around 1400 BC by Moses. Revelation, the last book of the New Testament, was written around 90 AD by the Apostle John. So what's the purpose of the Bible? In a nutshell, it's to bring us to Jesus so we can be saved and go to heaven. Here's a basic storyline of the Bible. The Bible begins by explaining the origin of the universe in Genesis chapters 1 and 2. In essence, God created everything out of nothing. It then reveals why there is sin, disease, and death. Adam and Eve rebelled against God and brought sin and death into the world, which is commonly called the fall. Adam passed that sin nature on to his descendants, and that's why we refer to the sin nature as the Adamic nature. But right after Adam and Eve sinned, God promised to send a Messiah who would restore all things back to the way it was before the fall. Genesis chapter 3, verse 15 is the very first Messianic prophecy. It tells us that the Messiah would be born of a virgin, which kept the Adamic nature from being passed on to the Messiah. This means the Messiah was sinless and therefore able to die for our sin as a perfect sacrifice. Genesis 3:15 also tells us that the Messiah would defeat Satan and ultimately death. From Genesis 3:15 on, the Old Testament anticipates and points to the coming of the Messiah. This Messiah is going to come through one man's descendants, and that man is Abraham. Abraham's descendants are the Israelites, or the Jews. Jesus, the Messiah, was a Jew from the tribe of Judah, from the family of David. The Jews are God's chosen people, which simply means that they were chosen as the race of people that brought us the Messiah and also gave us the Old Testament, which points to Jesus, the Messiah. So, to summarize, the Old Testament is filled with stories about a race of people known as the Jews, and all of the stories and prophecies in the Old Testament are anticipating and pointing towards the Messiah, who is Jesus. The New Testament is about Jesus and the New Covenant. Jesus established the New Covenant through His death, burial, and resurrection, which provides salvation for all who believe.